Hey guys, I thought I would do a cook with me type video, and I see you're on a bit of a slant. I'm sorry, I gotta figure out how to fix this tripod. If I can, I don't know if I can. Oh, hey, okay, that's a little better. So we're gonna make some hamburger helper. Somebody did ask me if I have a recipe for this. I actually don't. I just kind of winged it and it turned out really good. And I'm gonna do it again here. But what else I'm going to do, okay, just so everybody knows, I have a pound of ground chicken in here. Okay, I really don't like the angle you're on. Anyway. So I just kind of threw it together thinking, what? I am up here. I thought I'd throw it together doing a what do I use in lasagna, because that was always the one that I bought if I was going to use it, because that was a flavor everybody kind of liked. Another one was cheeseburger, but I haven't attempted to replicate that one yet. I do not have this made up into a powdered form where I can make it into my own box kit yet. That will come. But anyway, so I got a pound of ground chicken here. To that, I am going to add, now I know the chicken it's not cooked yet, it really doesn't matter, it'll be cooked in the end. A quart of crushed tomatoes, a quart of chicken stock. It does come out a little bit soupier, but it's pretty good still. If you want to reduce the amount of liquid, I personally, well, you'll see it when it comes out. Just want to get everything stirred up in there. But yeah, I figured I'd do this just kind of as a cook with me kind of video, because number one, I'm still playing with my camera, I'm still trying to get used to it, and yeah, I thought it'd just be fun. Quite a few people enjoyed the other one I did, so I thought I'd do this one. It won't be quite as hectic here today because, well, it's really warm out, and Katie just had a sleepover with two of her girlfriends. They went home a few hours ago. Mommy went and sat down to watch TV, just put my feet up because I've been crazy busy lately because, well, you guys already know, I haven't told the kids yet. That's why I'm wording it that way. And I ended up by just crashing. Fell asleep for 2 hours. Thankfully, all my kids are older, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so to this, I am going to add, where's my half teaspoon? There it is. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of basil. This isn't basil, this is parsley. Add half a teaspoon of parsley. Half a teaspoon of basil. This one's basil. Half a teaspoon of oregano. Okay, yep. And half a teaspoon of rosemary. Now if you wanted, you could just use some Italian seasoning, because really that's pretty much what this is just an Italian seasoning. And I'm going to add one full teaspoon of garlic powder. Could go more if you wanted. And then salt and pepper to taste, but I'm going to allow my kids to put their own salt on it if they want to. I think you guys can see what I got going on here, right? Like I said, I'm not too sure about this angle. I normally have you guys over here when I'm cooking, because I can really make sure you guys get a good angle of this. It's alright. I still gotta sort all this out. The joys of getting a new camera. I finally broke down and bought one of the YouTuber cameras. yeah, well, let's just say I'm still not too sure where I need to, okay, I'm still not too sure where I need to put this camera to do my stuff, so sorry guys. But anyway, here, let me get you and bring you a close-up of this so far. There it is so far. It does not look appealing because the meat is still like kind of raw and getting cooked in there. But yes, let me put you back up there. Okay. So, and it, yeah, anyway. So this is a nice one-pot meal, as most of you know, with Hamburger Helper. And also, it doesn't take very long to make it. But I still gotta sort out how I'm going to turn this into a pouch meal, where all you gotta do is just like maybe add some chicken stock or add water or something. Still gotta work on that. Okay, but anyway, so what you wanna do is you wanna make sure all this stuff is fully cooked. Like I think you're supposed to brown the beef or the meat, whatever you're using first, but I just feel to do it this way. I'm using ground chicken. Also, ground chicken doesn't have fat in it, so I don't gotta worry about draining any fat off. So I just want to get this up to a boil and kind of break the meat up as I'm going. It smells really good too. Okay, but I'll show you guys this while we're waiting on that. So this is what I'm going to be using. Sorry, I think is it focusing? Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these sheets. Oh, these ones don't have the ridges. So I'm just going to take these sheets and break them up and put them in here. They are oven ready, so they don't take forever. You don't have to pre-boil them or anything. They're already pre-done. You just need to break them up and put them in. Okay. Okay, but anyway, I'm just gonna bring you guys back in a second. Ow. Okay, well, hey, would you look at that? I figured out the zoom. The zoom is around the thingy. Okay, so anyway, so there we go. This is almost like I'm starting to get some little bubbles on there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my noodles here. Oops, and I need a plate or something. It's just so I can set them on there to grab them and break them up. Okay, so you just want to get them, good size pieces and drop them in. I use the entire package. Give it a stir as you're going. And this will thicken up because when the noodles cook, they release their starches, right? And even with gluten-free noodles, they'll still do the same thing. You guys will see in the end. And there'll be lots here for my kids because Mama can't eat this. I think Mama's just gonna have a big bowl of salad with some tuna in it, I think. Oops. Maybe some black olives in there. Yeah. The joys about being on certain diets. That's okay. I must say, I feel great. I feel absolutely wonderful. Besides the fact I'm so, oops, shoot, I just made a mess with that one. And that one. Be prepared to make a mess. And you want to get it turned down once it really starts boiling. Oh, my big tripod just fell. My cat must have been sniffing it. Okay. Then, when you, oh, I'm almost there. Okay, we're almost there. There's a lot of noodles. Yes, you could use smaller one, like you could use elbow noodles or whatever, but it's not the same if you're gonna do the lasagna flavor. You gotta use lasagna noodles. Okay, and I just got one more to go and get in here. Goodness. Okay, so there we go. So I got my lasagna noodles in here. Now I have everything in here. So now what I want to do is I just want to leave the lid. I'm going to get the lid on this. So I'll get it now. I'm thinking of it. And okay, so what you want to do is you just want to turn it down so it simmers. And put the lid on it and let this simmer away for about 20 minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes. It's going to be different every time because the noodles you're using, that's why I don't really want to give a exact time on that. So I'll bring you guys back when, like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Okay, so the noodles are just about cooked. I took the lid off of it about 5 minutes ago. So I put the lid on it for 10 minutes and then I took the lid off. We're at 10 minutes now. It's just because I noticed that it was getting really a little bit more liquidy, so I did take the lid off of it. But my noodles are pretty much cooked, but not quite. I still got some pretty hard spots in there. Because when you're making this, you want those noodles to be right and soft, right? So, and I know it looks different, and it's just because I'm using ground chicken, I'm not using ground beef. Ground beef gets chunks of it, whereas ground chicken just kind of, it's really fine when you cook it. That's why I try and cook it a little bit, and then I get my liquids in with it, so I can get the odd little, chunk of ground chicken. I don't know if you guys can see that. I may have to come up. Focus. There we go. Yeah. So you can see. And of course, it's not a pretty color. Okay, I don't think regular hamburger helper is a pretty color either. But I haven't cooked that in I don't know how many years. So my family is very happy that mommy just does this for them. And they're coming in and saying to me, Mom, it smells really good, it smells really good. Isn't that the joy of when you're cooking, you don't smell it? I don't smell this. Like even putting my nose in it, I can't smell it. I hate that. It's one thing I absolutely hate. But apparently this smells absolutely wonderful. So I'm gonna bring you guys back in like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or so. Because I'm going to turn this off here pretty soon and just leave this. Actually, no, I am going to do that now. I'm just going to turn this off and I'm just going to let this sit. The noodles will finish cooking in the heat and it will help thicken it up. So we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I now have it done. Now what I'm going to do is, I thought I had bowls, but I don't. Oh, hang on, let me back you up just a little bit. Thought I had to back far enough. Okay, there we go, that's better. I apologize. I got a big beauty on my counter at the moment. You guys are gonna know more about this later on. So just thanks.
I didn't know if you needed bowls or not.
Do you want yours on a plate or on a bowl?
Or on a bowl?
In a bowl.
In a bowl, please.
Okay.
Well, there's...
Yeah. Katie will want hers on plate because she always eats everything on plate.
There's your plate for a bowl.
Well, here, let me keep that. Take that. And I'll take these. Alright.
Alright.
Okay. So it's now thickened up a little bit. I let it sit for 5 minutes just to, you know, do its thing. Just gonna scoop it out. I'm gonna scoop out Katie's plate. Now, yes, I could have put some more vegetables in this. You can put cheese in this too if you want. Actually, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put a little bit of cheese on top for them. But anyway, I don't worry about the vegetables so much. Just one moment. Okay, yeah, I don't worry about the vegetables so much because my kids do eat very healthy. So just to have something like this every so often, I don't really mind. And we had nachos last night, so we still have some grated cheese left over because I grated an entire block of cheese. There we go. So that will be Katie's dinner. Not bad, right? Pretty good. Very child-friendly, allergy-friendly. So, yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the cook with me video, and I will talk to you guys again pretty soon. Bye. So I figured I showed you guys what the kids were eating. I'll show you what I'm having for dinner, which is a big old bowl of salad. So I got a green onion, which I'm just going to take a good chunk off of.
Green onion?
Green pepper, sorry. Now I have the mouthpieces beside me. Chop that up. And yes, I'm using a mixing bowl because I eat a lot when I'm sitting right at the moment. I'm going to add a good, you know, amount of black olives, probably close to a quarter of a can. And then some for my mouth. A good handful of green onions. Now let's make that 2 handfuls. And I need a fork. I drained half a can of tuna, or I drained a can of tuna. I'm going to add half of it in here to start off with. I normally end up by using the whole can. And yes, I eat this entire thing. Okay, oh, I forgot my cucumber. How did I forget that? One moment. I have so many cucumbers in my fridge. I don't know how I forgot to bring out my cucumber. Are you washing? Yeah. Okay, you gotta wait till I'm done. I know. I'm just gonna add a good chunk of cucumber to this.
It looks like a snail.
Time for her to go for a walk. She gets overly excited.
I want to know this door get on.
You're irritating. Alright. And then I forgot my salad dressing as well. One moment.
Stay down. Down. Sit.
I'll leave the kangaroo be.
She's biting the leash.
She's excited.
But that means I won't have like
Okay, now I got that. I gotta make some more of that, which I'll do probably later today or tomorrow. Just we'll see how I feel. Now I'm just gonna top that up with lettuce. About yay much. And I think that's it. I'm just gonna add my salad dressing to this. I'm gonna go sit down and eat this. As soon as I get it all mixed up, I'll show you guys how good this looks. As you can see. Well, you can't really see because everything's still down the bottom. I gotta put my olives in a container. There we go. There we go. I've got some mixture going here. I got it already. But thank you. Okay, so there we go. This is my dinner. Yeah, I think I will end up by adding the rest of that tuna. Yeah, that looks better. Now, normally I don't eat canned tuna. I normally actually prefer chickpeas, but I can't have chickpeas right now. So I just have the tuna, which I don't really mind. It's alright. It's just, I don't know. Okay, so there we go. That's my dinner. And I'm just gonna add my salad dressing on there. Go and eat. So now I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.